All right, guys, time to dive in with lesson number 3 in our Very American Vowel Sounds series. Today, we're talking about the ah as in olive, also in words like hot, not, and body. In lesson 1, we talked about the ah as in black. In lesson 2, we covered the I as in silver. And in our final lesson in this series, we'll talk about the as in wood. But let's get back to that ah as in olive. This is another really distinct American English vowel sound. And it's tricky for a lot of non-native speakers. Not so much because it's hard to say. The key to pronouncing this sound is that you want to make sure you're dropping that jaw. Ah. Ah. The jaw drops more for this sound than any other vowel sound. Ah. So you drop your jaw like you're going to the doctor and they're looking into your throat. Ah. Ah. No, this sound is tricky for a lot of non-native speakers because a lot of times it's represented by the letter O. And when you see the letter O, you want to say an O sound. Oh, oh. Makes sense, right? But in American English, a lot of times we're saying ah, ah. So it's not job, it's job. Instead of not, try not. It's not an opportunity, it's an opportunity. Instead of operate, try operate. Now, a lot of times it's difficult to differentiate the ah as in olive from the as in plum. So words like cop and cup may sound the same to you. So let's do some minimal pair practice to work on differentiating these two sounds. All right, so once again, our minimal pair practice will be ear training practice. Even though it can be helpful to see how the mouth moves to make these sounds, it's super important to train the ears to be able to hear the subtle differences. So here's our first word pair. Which word do you hear? Hot. Hot. This one is hot. Let's go back and forth. Hot. Hut. Hot. Hut. Next pair. Which word do you hear? None. None. This word is none. Let's go back and forth. Non. None. Non. None. Next pair. Which word do you hear? Buddy. Buddy. This one is buddy. Let's go back and forth. Body. Buddy. Body. Buddy. Next pair. Which word do you hear? Got. Got. This one is got. Let's go back and forth. Got. Gut. Got. Gut. Next pair. Which word do you hear? Mom. Mom. This one is mom. Let's go back and forth. Mom. Mum. Mom. Mum. Next pair. Which word do you hear? Rub. Rub. This word is rub. Let's go back and forth. Rob. Rub. Rob. Rub. Next pair. Which word do you hear? Cup. Cup. This one is cup. Let's go back and forth. Cop. Cup. Cop. Cup. Next pair. Which word do you hear? Lock. lock. This one is lock. Let's go back and forth. Lock, luck, lock, luck. Next pair. Which word do you hear? Shot, shot. This one is shot. Let's go back and forth. Shot, shut, shot, shut. And last pair, which word do you hear? Pup, pup. This word is pup. Let's go back and forth. Pop, pup, pop, pup. Nicely done. Now let's practice some common ah as in olive words in sentences. Possible, possible. That's not possible. That's not possible. They need it as soon as possible. They need it as soon as possible. Option, option. What are the options? What are the options? I think this is the best option. I think this is the best option. Stop, stop. When can you stop by? When can you stop by? I think we should stop here. I think we should stop here. Problem, problem. Is this a problem? Is this a problem? No problem. No problem. Water, water. May I have a glass of water? May I have a glass of water? How's the water? How's the water? Job, job. Do you like your new job? Do you like your new job? It's a big job. It's a big job. Awesome practice. And if you feel like you're ready for a little more practice with this sound, don't worry. Once again, I've got you covered. You can download a list of 50 super common ah as in olive words by clicking on the link in the video description. And if you're ready to make some real changes in your English pronunciation, but you're just not sure where to start, if you haven't already grabbed it, be sure to grab my new Ultimate Accent Training Starter Guide. It includes 5 keys to making real changes in the way you speak English, as well as a roadmap that outlines steps to get you from where you are now to where you want to be. Again, I've got a link to that in the video description. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you did, please share. As always, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.